Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Blake. I'm here with Miss Carissa, and today we practice Anuttara Raja. Today's sequence is going to open up the hips, get some mobility into the shoulders. It's a little cold out, so we might do some movement just to get the energy going, and then we're going to really relax into it. So let's get started. Thumb tips come to the heart center. We set an intention for today's practice. Consciously breathing through the nose, the eyes shut down. The breath, it slows down. We keep it through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Now extend the hands all the way up. Stay full if you can. Extending the hands up as high as they'll go. With the breath full, start to rock side to side, moving this energy through the body. Swaying side to side on each hip. Stop in the center, interlace the thumbs, spread the 8 fingers wide, take another inhale. Fill yourself up with this abundance. And fold into a child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. We come into our child's pose. Forehead into the ground. Everything settles down. Today we're going to put on a little music. During the practice, Carissa will go into different sides so you can see different angles of the same posture. As you inhale, press the belly in between the thighs. Now take the hands, walk them to the right, left hand on top of right hand, left ear down inside that left bicep. And sink into the posture. A slight activation here. Press through the palms, shifting the weight over to the left hip. Feel the opening under the left shoulder. I'm slightly pressing into my right palm. I'm shifting my weight into my left hip, and I can really feel it opening just under that left shoulder blade. Slowing the breath down. Now press into the right hand, weave the left arm through, bring the left ear down. Sink. The left shoulder blade now contracted. It tightened up, so breathe into it. A little deeper here. Take the right hand, bring it over to the left hip. The thumb pressing into the first finger of the right hand. It seals in knowledge. In the left hand, the palm that's open, thumb to first finger. We come into Chin Mudra. Your job as a practitioner is to deepen the breath. To the point where maybe you even count it on the inhales. How long do you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the exhale, how slow can you make it? Throughout the sequence, you look to slow the breath down to the point where you can barely hear yourself breathing. If there's any pets around you, maybe they'll come by. They'll feel you in such a deep meditative state. Maybe they'll lie on the mat. Some of the postures they can even do, they're named after them. Bring the right hand back down to the center, left hand back down to the center, forehead back down into the ground. Now walk the hands over to the left. Take the right hand, bring it on top of the left hand, right ear down inside that right bicep. Sink the weight into that right shoulder. Now let's activate the posture just a little bit. Press into the left palm and shift over into the right hip. See, by pressing into the left hand, by opening up that right hip a little more, you get deeper into the right shoulder, right into the shoulder blade. Take a deep inhale, press through the belly. And on the exhale, sink the weight back a little more, pressing a little deeper into that left palm. Slowing the breath down. Press into the left hand, weave the right arm through, right ear comes down. And my right palm, thumb to first finger, seal in the energy. Take the left hand, bring it over to the right hip if you want a little more. More weight into that right shoulder, more gravity weighting you down. And breathe. You look to flow like water, a steady stream of consciousness. This consciousness is another form of awareness. All awareness upon this breath. See, the deeper, the longer, the slower you breathe, the healthier you live. See if you can guide the breath into the right shoulder. It's contracted, it's pushing through. Release the left hand down, right hand down, forehead down into the ground. Press through the palm, shift the weight a little further back into the heels. Now follow me, come forward, tabletop position. Take the left palm, flip it forward. Take slow elliptical circles around this left wrist. Gaining mobility into it, go slow. Stop in the center, flip the left wrist forward. Take the right wrist, flip it forward. Take elliptical circles to the right. My words are getting a little tongue twisted. Why? Because we're in Raja. Part of me is asleep. The other part awake. We look to find the center of these two energies. One resting, one pushing. One sun, one moon. Gentle circles. Stop in the center, both wrists facing forward. Now take the left palm, flip it in. Take the right palm, flip it in. So now they face each other. And go slow as you go side to side. If you're working from home, texting all day, you store it in these wrists. We look to open them up. The hand's so important to our function. Energy travels through these fingers and toes. No stagnation of the wrists. Flip the hands forward, tuck the toes. Bring the feet together. Walk the hands in so they're on top of the thighs. Right hand, bring it over to the left heel. Left hand, bring it outside the right foot. Twist right. Stay here, look left. Just slouch into the posture. If you're feeling sensation into the toes, do your best to stick with it. Then take the left fingertips, bring them outside of you. Rooted down into the ground. Take the right hand, bring it all the way up and over. Press into the left fingertips. You're shifting the weight right. You're looking up at the right elbow crease. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, bring this right hand down outside that left thigh. Left hand comes to the right heel. A swift transition as you look past the left shoulder. Stay here, look right. Follow me. Right hand comes outside of you onto the fingertips. Left hand comes above you and all the way over. And you press into the right fingertips. You shift the weight to the left hip. You look up at the left elbow crease. Inhale. Fill that body up with compassion. Exhale, bring that left hand up and over. So the fingers interlace behind the spine now. Press the palms together, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up, inhale. And on the exhale, how deep can you sink? Now we're getting into the spine. We're opening the heart. Inhale. Exhale, a little deeper into the posture. Nice. Now release the hands. This time bring the pinkies together, palms facing forward, Bhastrika Pranayama. Follow me, palms come down in front of you, pinkies face back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, up. Exhale, in. Continue. You're breathing into the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, in. Resetting this nervous system. Harmonizing the energies within. Five, 4, 3, 2, one more. Back in. Flip the hands forward. Widen the feet to the corners of the mat and sink the weight all the way back, coming into a yogi squat. So the heels are down. If they're not, widen the feet as much as you need to until the heels come down. Then you flip the palms up. You tuck the chin in. You close the eyes, you withdraw from these senses. And you shift the weight all the way back into the heels. The aim is we start to open up that lower back. For some of us, it's so tight. Why the hips? They're so tight. Shut down these senses. Let everything go. Wherever you are in this posture, whatever comes through your mind in this posture, let it go. Don't judge it. Don't attach to it. Just breathe into it. Now as you inhale, press the belly through the spine. Inhale. You can feel it filling up your thoracic spine, your lumbar spine. Sink. We're outside in nature. You guys might be hearing sounds. Maybe they come from backgrounds, fire alarms, police sirens. Whatever it is, we focus on the posture. We focus on what we're in control of. We surrender to what we can no longer control. You sink into the posture, the weight into the heels, slight lift into the toes. Pratyahara. It's at this point of the practice, the senses that we're attuned to go from out to in. We start to do a full body scan here, starting in the crown of the head. We work our way down the spine to the shoulders. We let them relax a little more. Through the arms, down into the belly, we let everything go. Then we focus on the hips. Take an inhale into these hips. And on the exhale, sink deeper into the posture. Turn your gaze, your focus into the fingertips, flip them down. Shift the weight back as you press through the fingertips, the gaze in between the third eye. Now, as slow as you can, come forward into a tabletop position. Lift the palms of the hands. Take elliptical circles to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One circle, one breath. Go slow. The crown of the head drawing perfect circles to the right. If you can, you practice this in a heated environment. Maybe you have to turn your AC up. Maybe you go outside into the sun. Moving all the fluid throughout the body, warming up the joints, the wrists, the knees, the ankles. Stop in the center, go the other way. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more. Stop in the center. Now reverse cat, reverse cow. Follow me. Let all the air out through the nose. Inhale, cow, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Come onto the fingertips, and wherever you are, press the belly. Take another inhale. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Inhale again. Exhale, cow. And in one swift motion, let the heart chest chin come down, tailbone presses high. Let the elbows flap out. The chin into the ground, the gaze is forward. You've become a crouching tiger, ready to strike. Your prey in front of you. But you look to distract this prey. How? By wiggling your tail just a little bit. That's what they do, you know. They distract the prey. They use their tail as an illusion. And when the prey is focused on the tail, they strike. But don't strike anyone. Just breathe. Release the knees all the way back, tops of feet down. Bring the elbows under the shoulders, fingertips spread wide. Then wobble the belly all the way back. Keep going until just the chest is lifted. Once just the chest is lifted, walk the fingertips all the way forward, straighten the arms. Go until the elbows are lifted. Take an inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Now as you inhale, press the belly into the mat. You're breathing through your lumbar spine, right into the center, opening up the thoracic spine. You use your arm bone strength to hold you up. No muscular engagement here. No contraction here, just lengthen. The eyes closed down. You focused on deepening the breath. Each inhale goes a little longer. Each exhale goes a little slower. Release the elbows down. Walk them back so they're directly under the shoulders. Then follow me. Bend the right knee. Take the right hand. Grab inside that right foot. Thumb to the big toe. That's how you know you're grabbing it right. Then roll to the right, bend the left knee, take the left hand, grab inside the big toe. So both thumbs touching those big toes. You bring the left ear down. You let the shoulders droop down. You find meditation, you close the eyes. Now the aim of this posture is to get those shoulders into the ground. That's how you know you're fully relaxed. See, what keeps the shoulders lifted is what we call tension. As you inhale, press the belly into the mat. As you exhale, sink deeper into the posture. This practice, this sequence designed to get us into a state of meditation. So as it starts off, chances are the thoughts are racing. But slowly and surely, the thoughts begin to simmer down. You become less and less distracted, more and more focused on what the breath. Slide the chin down, let the right ear come down. Sink. As you inhale, press into the belly. As you exhale, get deeper into the mat. Maybe you can stay empty after the exhale. You practice this retention. After the inhale, maybe you can stay full. You'll notice as the practice goes on, all those distractions we were hearing in the beginning begin to simmer away. Almost as if the mind was creating them to take us out of this yoga, off this path. But not us, we're committed. The eyes are closed. The head is heavy. The shoulders into the ground. Now follow me, slide the chin down so the forehead comes down. If the shoulders lifted up, bring them back down. And breathe through the center pipe. As you inhale, press into the belly. Extend into the mat. And as you exhale, sink. Release the feet back. Hands come under the chest. Press back into a child's pose. This time the knees are together, the feet touch. Forehead down into the mat. Bring the arms by the sides, sleeping child. Notice how much deeper you've gotten since when we started. The hips have opened up, the spine has decompressed, the forehead into the ground. The breath deep and rhythmic. Now as slow as you can, unfurl up. The crown the last to lift. Slowly open the eyes. Take the left hand, bring the thumb to the first finger, lie it on the left lap. Take the right nostril to the right nose. And breathe in and out through the right nostril. With the right nostril clogged, you're breathing in and out through the left. Sometimes I might say left when I mean right. Sometimes I might say right when I mean left. Tomato, tomato. But that's why we do the practice with you, so you can see. We keep you alert on your toes. See, as you cleanse this left nostril, you get into the right hemisphere of the brain, no disha dana. Keep the eyes closed. One more inhale. Exhale, right thumb, first finger, lie it on the right lap. Keep the eyes closed, find meditation. Everything is slowing down. the body, the mind, the breath, connected as one yoga. Come onto the left hip. Take the right knee, bring it on top of the left knee. Maybe yours doesn't get all the way, maybe it's over here. It's okay. Do the best you can. Then walk the hands forward, flip the palms up, and just droop. The right ear comes to the right knee if you can. We start to get into this right hip. Breathe. This posture and expression of the cow Gomukhasana, sacred in this practice, sacred in this transition, said to have 2 heart chakras. Deepen the breath. Go slow as you come out of the position, pressing back up. Then take the right foot, stack it inside the left knee, coming into this half lotus position. It's okay if the knee is lifted. Do your best to keep it down. Then take the right elbow, bring it on top of the right knee. The right palm comes into the right cheekbone. Then the left hand fits perfectly inside the right foot. And just let everything hang. Deeper into this right hip we go. Maybe you're open, you have the space for more. Okay, take this right elbow, bring it outside of the right knee. Feel the deeper expression of the posture. And as you inhale, press through the belly. Deepen the breath. Open these hips. Release this mind. Free this soul. Now, if you brought the right elbow outside the right knee, bring it back up to the right knee. Shift the gaze over to the left. Now we're gonna clog the right nostril with the right big toe. If that's not available for you, then use the right thumb. Do your best. We get deeper into this alternate nostril breathing. So either the right thumb or the right big toe clogs that right nostril, and just breathe through the left. The palms are open.
They're facing up. This sequence, so good for the brain. Continue breathing through this left nostril. Ida Nadi, it represents our lunar channel, the feminine aspect within us all. See, the left nostril travels into the right hemisphere of the brain. It controls the left side of the body. This sequence, this breath, helps cleanse it, free it. Flip the fingers down.
Slowly unfurl up. Take this right foot, extend it out. Slight bend into that right knee. Left foot is into the right thigh. Take the fingertips outside the sit bones. Bring the shoulders forward and wobble the pelvis back. Go till you can no longer go. And when you're ready, right hand outside the right knee, left hand inside, just fold.
Getting into this IT band now, you just folding, hinging at these hips. Deepening the breath, slowing everything down. And as slow as you can, unfurl up.
Bring the right foot in. Take the left foot, stack it on top of the right foot. Coming into a half lotus position. Resetting yourself. Right hand comes outside this left knee. Left hand behind the tailbone onto the fingertips. Twist left. Look past the left shoulder. Stay here, look right. Release. Now, take the right thumb, first finger, light on the right lap. Take the left thumb, clog the left nostril, and just breathe in and out through the right. With each inhale, you slow down. With each exhale, you lengthen. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release. Left thumb, first finger. Sit in this meditation. Consciously breathing through the nose here. The palms rested on the knees. The chin in its lock. Now slowly open up the eyes. Shift the body over to the right. Fold. The palms face up. Now take the left big toe, clog the left nostril, and we get deeper into the sequence. Maybe if the left big toe can't get there, you can't force it. Take the left thumb, clog the left nostril. And get deeper into this alternate nostril breathing as you open up that left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Now you'll notice gravity clogs this right nostril. Breathe through it. The right nostril representing Pingali Nadi, your solar channel. It goes into the left brain, the analytical one, the one that's always got to be right, never wrong. With a clear mind, we're able to make clear decisions. But first we must be at ease, in a state of rest, and definitely living without stress. This sequence, this practice is the process of reversing the stress. We use rest as our secret weapon. Slowly unfurl up. Take the right hand, press it into the right foot. Take the left elbow, press it onto the left knee. The left palm into the left cheekbone. We call this the thinking posture. You come into it and you just think. You think and you think and you think until you no longer think. There's nothing left to think about. Why? Because you recognize you are not your thoughts. Once you recognize this truth, You absorb into the truth of one, the absolute truth, the one that exists all around you, all within you, the one without opinion, not stuck in this duality. For a little deeper, left elbow comes outside the left knee. You get deeper into that right hip. You can feel it right away. Inhale. Exhale, sink. As you inhale, see if you can guide the energy into that right hip. Each conscious breath you breathe in compassion. Compassion comes in the form of white light. This white light travels through the body, it finds darkness and it attacks. See, darkness is simply the absence of light. Now take the left elbow, bring it back onto the left knee. Take the left hand, grab the left foot. Release the left foot. Keep a slight bend into that knee. The right foot is into the left thigh. Slowly let this foot come out. Keep it bent. And when you're ready, sink. Well, first, actually, hold on a little too deep in this Raja. Wobble the sit bones back, shoulder blades coming forward, so you can extend from the spine. Then lengthen into the posture. Maybe the left ear comes down to the left knee, maybe it gets nowhere near it. Either way, it's perfect, just rest. We get into this IT band, we hinge at the hip. We let everything go here. We let everything hang, be exactly the way it's supposed to be. No thought, no worry. Flip the finger pads down, slowly come up. And then we finish off the sequence the same way we began. Bring that right foot in. Take the left knee, bring it on top of the right knee. The other side, Gomukhasana, fold, palms face up, right ear, left ear comes down, and just hang. Let everything sink. Focus more on closing the eyes than you do the actual body positioning. As you inhale, press through the belly, extend. As you exhale, see if you could fold a little deeper into it. Flip the finger pads down, slowly unfurl up. Now take this left knee, bring it on top of the right knee. So the knees are stacked, ankles stacked. Both hands grab that top foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch into the posture. Sink your weight all the way down. Slowly unfurl up. If you need to adjust a little bit so you can come onto your right side in a fetal position. Right hand on top of left hip, left hand opens up. A belly twist. The left hand down above the shoulder, the left gaze through the left armpit. Open up the right hand, look right. Slide the feet down, knees face up. Take the hands, hug the knees in. Rocking side to side. Fall to the right side, fetal position. Both knees, ankles stacked on top of each other. Press up into the right hand and walk the hands back to the top. Both hands now grab that top foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch into that right hip. Fold. Flushing out anything stuck in this abdomen. Anything stuck in the belly, anything stuck in the liver, we flush it, we wring it. Then as slow as you can, come onto the left side of the body in a fetal position. Open up the right arm, look through the right armpit. We come into the belly twist. Left hand is on top of right hip for support. We begin to come into our meditation. The body rested, the mind at ease, the hips open. Open up the left arm, look left. Come back to the center. This time bring the soles of the feet together so the knees splay out wide. Take the hands, interlace them above the head. elbows wide. You feel a deep opening into these hips. You form the figure 8, the infinite loop of consciousness. By pressing the soles of the feet together, by interlacing the toes and fingers, the energy trapped, the hips are opening. Everything slows down here. Take the left hand, bring it on top of the heart, the right hand on top of the belly. We ground down. Press the belly into the right hand, inhale. And on the exhale, let everything go. Two more times, inhale. Exhale, let everything go. One more time, inhale, hold it at the top. Exhale, let it all go. Release the left foot to the left corner of the mat. Release the right foot to the right corner of the mat. The feet splay out. The palms, the arms, they open up, they face up. We take rest. We do it in peace. We find this meditation we put our body in this position so the meditation can find us open and ready to receive. That's what you are. Now close the eyes and take flight. Shavasana. Start to wiggle the fingertips and toes. Shake the head, yes, no. Interlace the hands above the head, press the palms away. Press the weight all the way forward, extend the toes all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the shoulders. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And on the exhale, hug the knees in. Rocking side to side, giving yourself a hug. Then fall to the right, fetal. Forehead into the ground. Press into the left hand, sit at the back of the mat. Ankles crossed. Thumb first finger, light on the lap, chin up. Tucked in, spine tall. The hips a little more open. The mind a little more calm. Bring the hands to the heart center. We started this practice by setting an intention. We close this practice by witnessing this intention. Thumb tips come to the third eye where it all comes true. After the inhale, we chant Om. Inhale. Om. We pray for compassion, peace to all beings everywhere. May they be happy, safe, and free. Namaste. Thank you.